confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
I wonder if I was soft banned or something.
One tackler and picks up first down.
Nope, there it is.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time
I am
runs.
now.
It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Excuse me, Maxwell fellows. Please don't do that in my chat.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
WRefs in the chat.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down, and he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
I cannot believe I didn't lose any yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Everyone say WRefs in the chat.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the extra
Hey, mods, ban that guy who keeps saying LRefs.
The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring.
Mods, go ahead and ban him.
Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now.
Yeah, my chat's pretty toxic. Just ignore him, guys. What do we?
Dropping back, it's Burks. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, can we get LRefs in the chat?
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Passive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Now in the red zone, it's Burks. The pass rush closing in. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
I mean, right now we're...
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. The freshman with a little too much air.
Let's get some W's in the chat.
Nobody's open. You can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but
let's get some W's in the chat for that great play. All right, we are not allowing my player to hit you this time.
You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Boom.
He got it. The field goes good. And they jump.
The game should be tied actually, but you know,
so here's the kickoff
what night?
Settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Davis. And a timeout is called. Important stage late.
This Quinn Sai sucks. Give this guy in my chat.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
PI, call it.
The pass falls incomplete.
Everyone type L refs.
On the first half.
I do.
And that will do it for the first half.
Everyone type L refs in the chat.
That's our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick it off.
Yeah, we need to get this guy banned.
And it comes out of the 25.
Then it wouldn't mean anything.
No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Yeah, let's get some W's in the chat here.
That's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to...
Oh, he fumbles.
No way.
Scoops it up. Look out, room to run here.
Catch him.
Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown.
Can we please call that an incomplete pass?
Joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about
It's
you.
probably saying if he's down or
On
not.
the offensive side, this guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
From all the money you've spent on them.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Check me out.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
$1 tip.
They're going to run it here. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
Good blocking.
Deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Take the 3 yards.
With a strong tackle there.
This is what I really love about this quarterback.
Yeah, I
Looks
might have to
downfield,
switch him out, bro.
Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the 6. It's Moffitt. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun run call. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Damn.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Touchdown.
It's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Sun Devils line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the quarterback just sneaks it. He tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Appreciate it.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
3rd and goal. We're going to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Wants to throw it.
Dude!
But it's incomplete. The defense does a 4th-down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. And this pass is caught. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 2.
I cannot believe I didn't score on the 1-yard line.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is unfortunately not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Complete with a running back on his fourth down play.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now.
Pico.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Not
From the shotgun, here's the inside give. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Gets made on the out route. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Throws to the tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Dude, what is that pass?
And the pass is incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Back to throw again. Taking a deep shot here.
That's terrible.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that's a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Back to pass. It's Burks. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Chris, that ball's going to fall to the ground, and if you go back and look at this, he's falling back when he makes this throw. He's actually throwing it off of his back foot.
They logged my Skarmy.
With already throwing a couple interceptions, I don't know if it's a time to think about maybe what...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I heard
Looks
him.
like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A deep shot to the left side. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Be realistic.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing.
Oh, thank God I didn't get a Garrett.
And the returner is brought down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Hands off to the left. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important
Probably.
for the offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Dude, stay in bounds.
Steps out after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
He's going to take off. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him
Dude,
out.
the game should be tied. Like, I've gotten screwed. I had missed a field goal that was like 20 yards, and then I got stopped at the 1.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Oh my gosh, just let me freaking audible.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
Not yet.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, these guys just
He hasn't been hurt since his freshman year. And that was like one time for like a play.
The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Let's go.
Catch when they desperately needed it.
That's rude.
By this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the outmen. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Dropping back. It's Burks. Looking to make a big...
What?
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, a catch made. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short game.
Well, when you're trying to close a game out, this is the kind of play that you need. Exactly. The quarterback makes a great throw. Good effort by the receiver. They pick up the first down, and now they can continue to work that clock to be able to secure this W.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Job not finished.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to throw it again. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
That's what they want you to think.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, Chris.
This game should be tied, dude. Oh my gosh.
Down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback will take a knee.
Well, that's going to about do it, Chris. You head to the locker room, throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, maybe your gloves. With the home team and the fans. What a win.
The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh, it's PI.
Took a downfield shot on first down.
Why does it keep telling you your injuries?
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages. Really,
looking to make a play deep downfield. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, when you're a team that comes
Dude,
in
I
with great
literally
expectations, big
should have been in
goals
this
at the
game
end,
where I
you're gonna
was.
get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the